K Display 2026, Seoul. LG Display organized its booth around where OLED lives. At home, at work, and on the move. And the real story is in the stack. Start with the headline: the 4th generation OLED TV panel, primary RGB tandem. Some context from the materials side. Commercial OLED still mostly pair 2nd generation phosphorescent red and green, which harvest all excitons for near 100% internal quantum efficiency, with a fluorescent blue that is spin statistics limited to 25%. Blue is the weak link. LG's pragmatic answer is architecture. A 4-stack tandem with 2 blue emission units, plus independently driven red and green layers, coupled through charge generation layers. Sharing the current across stacks means each emitter works less for the same photons. Roughly triple the brightness and double the lifespan of a single stack design. The panels on the floor hit 4,500 nits peak with under 0.3% reflectance. An anti-glare stack that keeps blacks black even on a bright show floor. The gaming zone made refresh rate physical. 540 Hz panels. A 27-inch dual-frequency design reaching 720 Hz. And a 39-inch 5K ultra-wide. At 540 Hz, a new frame lands every 1.85 milliseconds. Liquid crystals need milliseconds just to reorient. OLED switches in microseconds. So at these speeds, the panel stops being the bottleneck. The GPU is. At work, efficiency is the product. A 27-inch 5K monitor at 220 pixels per inch with a true RGB stripe. That matters for text rendering. No subpixel borrowing. Tandem OLED laptop panels cut power roughly 40%. That is battery life created by device architecture. And LTPO backplanes, polysilicon drive transistors with oxide switches, let refresh idle from 120 down to 20 Hz on static content. Across laptop, tablet, phone, and a 1.96-inch watch panel. Brightness when you need it. Silence when you don't. Then mobility, where Tandem OLED was commercialized first. A 48-inch pillar-to-pillar dashboard. An 18-inch slidable OLED that unrolls from the ceiling for rear passengers. Automotive panels must survive wide thermal swings and direct sunlight. That is why reflectance and emitter lifetime dominate the spec sheet. The cabin is becoming an interface, and its surfaces are becoming chemistry. One lesson from this booth: the display roadmap is written in materials. Brought to you by Lumora, high-purity OLED materials, and LAMKO, your CRDMO partner for scale-up projects.